My name is Bianca. I'm here to teach a piece to Preach by Lophiile. This is an intermediate piece. This is honestly just all grooves, just kind of up the difficulty a little bit from what I normally groove to. So this is really helpful if you've taken a lot of my moves classes, because I'm using a lot of the grooves I do in previous, but I've really differentiated between tone and difficulty and levels, and played with musicality a lot more in this one. So yes, let's just get started. Watch me dance. I'll demo it for you. Yeah.
Look it like Preach.
All right, guys, let's get into section 1. There's 3 parts into this. So starting with the beginning, it's going to hit very loud on that one. The beat just drops in right away. So I want this first move to be very large and just whoom. So like in most of my classes, I always say take a deep breath in, breathe out, relax your muscles, plie your knees. Have a nice plie and a bounce so that you can be really nice and grounded to the floor, and you can be able to shift your weight back and forth, really nice and easy. Loosen up the torso, smile. This is what's gonna help you kind of get through this piece, yeah? So I'm kind of in this realm right here. Cool. So starting 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, it's nice and big. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna step, I'm stepping my right foot to meet my left to give it just that. And from that point, I'm reaching around, grabbing a giant beach ball. 1. Yes. And I want you to really, really fill that out, because you're gonna take 2 counts to get up. 1, 2, and. That's not 3 counts, that was just 2 and. Sorry. So 1, 2, and. Yeah, so give yourself a lot of time to leaning with the back, and then you settle into it. Yeah. So you're going 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. From here, you should be in a little bit of a plie. I'm gonna step back on my left foot. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Yes, so I'm doing one of these guys, my favorites. But from here, 1, 2, and stepping back with the left foot. 3, kicking out, and kick 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And you're gonna stop and pause on 7 with this right leg out. Arms are free to just kind of groove out with that. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. On 7, wherever your hands are from just chilling, 7. You wanna just pause and freeze those hands there. Your feet are gonna stay frozen. 7, there's gonna be a whoop sound. 7 and 8, yep. So 7, I'm just gonna dip my neck under a bar almost, and I'm just gonna isolate this motion from just the head. I'm gonna dip 7, and then my whole body is gonna continue 8. Yes, so it's almost like I'm breaking down, just going from here to here, but I just isolated the head, hoom, hoom. Yes, and from this motion, 7, and I wanna think about, I'm pulling my weight down and lifting up with my my hips to get myself up. Hoom, hoom, ha. Yep, and my hands are just gonna drop from that point. So everything should be frozen on that 7, just the head, and 8. And then 8, it should just all drop really nice and heavy. Cool. Do that again from the top. Stepping with the right foot, you hear 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Get that isolation of that head. Boom, ha. Yeah, and everything should drop. One more time. You hear 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Nice and heavy. 7 and 8. Moving on from here, all my weight should be on my right. I'm stepping forward my left foot, and I'm just gonna step on the ball of my left foot, and I'm just gonna turn out 1, 2, 3. Good. So just rotating that knee out. And I'm step every time. Stepping 1, boom, boom. Good. T, T, T. I'm also coming down a little bit of a level, so you're gonna be up, down, down. Yes. From here, my hands are just gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's talking about like, I think he says like, who are you or something like that. So it's just like, who are you? I don't know. This is just how I felt. So I'm just gonna slice my hand from the top, kind of like eye level. 1, chest level, 2, down, 3. And my hands really relax, almost like I'm asking a question instead of like serving, but just like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Good. And so your body is also gonna come down each level. I think I have my left hand on my hip to give it, I don't know, this awkward, like, who are you? You're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. And notice how I'm switching, going down a level each time. 1, 2, 3. Good. And my body is not fully forward, kind of to the 45 here on the right side, so that you just see this nice profile that's happening here. 1, 2, 3. Good. When you relax your body, instead of being so stiff, I want this to kind of have a bounce. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm almost like opening and bouncing every time. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Have to burp. He'll come up eventually. Okay. Sorry. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Good. And I want you to kind of lean into that, to almost like you are asking like a question. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be a sound that goes like, whoa, whoa. Wow, that was a horrible, like, that was horrible the way it does not sound like that. It's just a little stutter sound. I'm just gonna call it that. 1, 2, 3. The motion is that I'm tucking my right hand in and I'm scooping the left hand out. So if you look in here, I'm tucking it in, scooping the left hand out. What I'm gonna do is, similar to how I like broke down a move, I'm gonna break down this move. So what's gonna happen is you hear 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start the motion and 4. Good. So from the side, you're gonna go, you hear 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. So I'm gonna trace down with this left hand, almost lining up with my left leg, and it's really gonna open up my chest to the side, and I'm gonna reach nice and far. Yeah. So you hear 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. So it's really important to find that stutter and have the control to not just be like, see how there's like a bounce to that? You wanna ha, ha, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And there's like, ha, boom, breath into that. And I'm leaning a little bit extra. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, like I'm beckoning you in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Moving on here, there's like a boom, boom sound right after. And 4, it's gonna go 5 and 6. So I'm just gonna dig these hands 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I'm just kind of swimming my right hand and my left hand, and then it's just gonna meet in a T. Ka, ka, hoom, hoom, ha. And I'm like almost swimming forward with them. Ka. So my hands should be this motion where it's like swimming, swimming, swimming. Hoom, hoom, right, left, ka. 2, 2, ho, ho, ka. And then I'm just meeting my left leg to my right. So you hear 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Good. And I'm just kind of in a T, but not close to myself, a little outside of myself. Yeah, so it's just like that. Yeah. And 4, 5, and 6. And then I'm gonna put my weight into my heels, and I'm just gonna tap 7, 8. Yep, and I'm bouncing each time. Bounce, bounce. Good. And my body is rotating, and each time I'm gonna roll, roll. Yes. And then I'm also gonna take my focus with that, so you can just kind of groove out. Yeah, there it is. Cool, breaking that down one more time. You just went 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Good. It's really important to see like those motions where you like stop, smooth, boom, boom, stop, boom, boom. Yeah, cool. That is your section 1. Whoa, cool. Let's go from the top, nice and slow. Starting from 1, breaking it down. Really slow. You're here, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yes. Woo. All right, little tips for this. The flowiness is really important to get this bounce and all that I'm not too worried about your hands. That's why I gave you more free hands to work with everything. This arm is set here, boom, boom, but these swimmy arms are not, they could be right, left, you could be left, right. It doesn't really matter. What's important is I see the swim, swim, stop, and then you groove, groove. So if you're like right, left, right, no big deal. As long as you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, swim, swim, pa, yee, yee. Yeah, that's all that matters to me. It's more to hit that sound that you'll hear in the music. Cool, let's go slow from the top. All together, ready, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and stop, down, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Cool. That was a little bit more medium, but it's fine. We'll go medium. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. It's fun. Have fun with it. Let's go tempo. Ready? And 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and pause, boom, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yee! There it is. Let's do it with music. Watch me, get the timing, listen for those sounds. They're really important. Let's go.
Look it like breeze.
Cool. All right, time for you to do it with me. Get on up. Stop watching me. Let's dance now.
Look it like breeze.
All right, section 2. Let's go.